5 mind-blowing facts about the Atlantic Ocean.
Here's something mind-blowing. The Atlantic Ocean is literally getting bigger. Right now, tectonic plates under the Atlantic are pulling apart, widening the ocean by about 2.5 centimeters every year. That's like adding the width of a Lego brick. Europe and North America are slowly drifting further apart, all thanks to the massive mid-Atlantic ridge volcano system hidden below. But here's the wild part. This isn't just a slow drift, it's violent creation. Along the mid-Atlantic ridge, magma erupts non-stop from Earth's mantle, instantly cooling into new ocean crust. Think of it as a 16,000-kilometer-long volcanic factory building the seafloor in real time. Why this matters? If this ridge stopped, the Atlantic would eventually shrink. Instead, it's growing faster than the Pacific is shrinking. Scientists call this seafloor spreading, and it's why Earth isn't shrinking despite constant volcanic action. Like, meet the Sargasso Sea, the only sea with no coastlines. Trapped by currents, it's a floating nursery for baby eels. Imagine a lost world adrift in the open ocean, a floating Atlantis made of golden seaweed. Scientists still don't know why they swim here from Europe. Suspicious. Every year, millions of baby eels vanish from Europe's rivers and magically reappear here, 3,000 miles away. How? Eerie water droplets plus faint eel sounds. Only sea with no coastlines. Trapped by currents, it's a floating nursery for mysterious ping like sonar, alien GPS, secret eel cult. The Atlantic keeps its secrets. Suspicious. Gulf Stream fact. Climate urgency. The Atlantic's Gulf Stream pumps warm water equal to 1 million nuclear reactors daily. It's Europe's invisible heater, but climate change is crippling this current. If it slows, Europe freezes solid like Canada's Arctic in just decades. If it slows, London could feel like Calgary, Paris, a frozen museum, and it's not if, but when. 1 million reactor icons pouring heat into Europe, abruptly freezing into ice. The ocean's invisible river, the AMOC. Deep in the Atlantic, a massive invisible river controls our weather. It's called the AMOC, the Atlantic Meridional Overturning Circulation. Warm surface water flows north, cools near Greenland, sinks deep, and flows back south. This giant conveyor belt keeps Europe surprisingly warm and affects global climate patterns. Scientists say it's weakening. The Puerto Rico Trench dives 8,376 meters, and that's a big deal. Deeper than Everest is tall. Try 1.8 Everests stacked tip to base. At the Puerto Rico Trench, the pressure is so insane, even James Cameron's deep-sea Challenger sub creaked like a haunted house. One crack, crushed instantly. Metal groaning plus deep bloop. The Atlantic's deepest point. That's 1.8 Everests stacked. Even James Cameron's submarine struggled here. The Atlantic's Gulf Stream carries warm water equal to 1 million nuclear reactors. Without it, Europe would freeze like Canada, but climate change could slow it down. The Titanic rests 3.8 kilometers deep here, but the Atlantic also hides 30,000 underwater volcanoes. It's a graveyard and a geologic playground. Which fact shocked you? Drop a comment, subscribe, and share.